Hi everyone, Ocean Cards and Collectibles here, doing a little opening from recent eBay purchases. Try my best to buy some cards I'm interested in on eBay, and we're just looking at them as they come through. Did a video earlier about the 2022 Topps Parallels, and managed to find a Yordan Alvarez Gold, numbered out of 2022, 1972 there on the back. Card looks to be in pretty good condition. These cards were going for a remarkable amount of money, even more expensive than some of the lower numbered cards, and ended up paying $4.32 for it. Higher than I wanted, but ultimately not too bad, given that a lot of them are going for between $10 and $15 on eBay. And the card does look pretty good in terms of centering and corners. Not too bad. I try my best to get a lot of the cards that I'm selling from eBay, and try to also get some cards for my own collection. They're pretty random, so we'll see what we've got in a bunch of these shipments. We've got one here, another Yordan Alvarez for the collection. A Top 100 Bowman Chrome 2019. So an early Yordan. Obviously, Bowman produces a lot of those cards that are Bowman first editions. This is a Top 100 prospect card, numbered 246, Bowman Top Prospects. Pretty good looking card. Managed to get that one for only $1.08. Not bad, since the 2020 Yordan rookies are going for much more than that. One thing I've seen as a Yordan collector is that the prices for Yordan cards have increased a lot, and my guess is that they'll continue to increase as we get into baseball season, with opening day now only 31 or 30 or so days away. Got an award winner, Yordan Alvarez. Get this scotch tape off. Rookie 2020. Looks like a pretty good card. Got a little hair on the back, probably from someone's dog, but that's okay. From Topps Heritage. Managed to snag that card, again, for I think a relatively low price, only $1.61, so not too bad. I try to keep most of my buying to relatively inexpensive cards, but clearly beefing up the Yordan Alvarez selection. So if you're a Yordan fan, contact me and tell me what you like most about Yordan. Now this was a Pokemon card that I got. It's the V variety. I ordered this some time ago, and I think it was simply because it was so inexpensive. Enamorous, 68 out of 192, Japanese. Got it for 66 cents. You can see the sort of gold backing, which I believe is traditional in the Japanese Pokemon cards. I had some fear that this might be a fake card, although feeling the back, it does feel pretty normal. Some of the cards that are, I guess, obvious fakes are a little slicker on the back, but not a bad looking card. At 66 cents, I'll probably just end up reselling this. I'm not really a Pokemon collector, but the price seemed right, and appreciate the heart art in this card. Who doesn't need a little more love in their life? What else do we have? Another typical package here. Open this one up. And I've been saving a lot of these so I could all open them all on the channel. Another Yordan Alvarez rookie from Prism. Hopefully this tape isn't obscuring Yordan too much, or some heinous error on the card, but card 181 from Prism. Pretty good looking card. Again, corners look sharp. Not too bad. That card managed to purchase for, let me look it up real quick here, for $1.19. Again, not too bad. Certainly worth it. You know, if you're collecting Yordan, and as you're probably well aware, a lot of the players that you're into can be had on eBay for about $1 to $2 a card, reminiscent of the old dollar box days at card shows. If you remember the era of big successful card shows, then you probably were digging through dollar card boxes back in the day. Another sort of interesting Yordan that I wasn't quite aware of, but when I saw it on eBay, figured it was worth adding to the collection. This one is a 2020 Bowman's Best Yordan Alvarez franchise die cut negative. I'm not sure if that's its exact name, but you see that the colors here are in black and white. Got the rookie logo down here, and certainly looked like a cool card. So I was interested in buying it. Ended up paying too much for that one. Looks like $3.60. Not exactly sure how that happened. Probably a mistake on my part. Wasn't paying enough attention to my bids. But overall, not a bad looking card. And one I hadn't seen before. I mean, a lot of these Topps and Bowmans, and certainly some of the Panini products come up pretty regularly on eBay, but hadn't seen this one come up before, and thought that since it was a rookie and I need to fill out some of my Yordan rookie selection, that it was worth getting. Now we've got a one of the great things about eBay is that people will send you cards that are taped in almost impossible ways, assuring the card won't get out no matter how hard you try to get it out. Here we've got a Big Fly Yordan Alvarez from Mosaic. Interestingly packed with a little cardboard on the back. I'll take some time to get that one off a little later, but thought it was worth getting the green parallel. I mean, why the heck not? Pretty good looking card, I'd say. Corners look good. Definitely a nice looking product. And try to see what I ended up paying for that one. Got it for only 12 cents. So certainly worth it for 12 cents for a 2022 Panini Big Fly Green Parallel Yordan. We'll see if we can kind of fit all of these in here. Thought the price was right at 12 cents. On eBay, sometimes you get some good deals where you're able to pick up a card with free shipping for only a couple pennies. And depending on who you're looking for, you might have a little bit more success doing that. Yordan, again, is pretty popular right now, so there's a lot of options, but increasingly less cheap options. And I think as he continues to do well with the Astros, and as the Astros continue to do well, card value is probably going to go up. Another from the same dealer, got the odd packing job, but another Yordan here. Statistically speaking, another green foil. This one ended up costing me $1.08. So again, not too bad given that it's a parallel. 2022 Absolute. I believe the number is SS7. Again, we'll take that off later, but not too bad. Those are all the single cards I have from eBay. So hopefully if you like some of these Yordans, again, we've got two green parallels together snagged for, I guess, $1.20. Not too bad. Certainly takes 60 cents a card. Couple Yordan rookies. Got the award winner. This negative. And then just a standard prism. Then the Bowman Chrome, Top Prospects from 2019. Like the Houston hat, though, so we'll take that, although would love to see him maybe in a Round Rock or a Hooks jersey. And then the Yordan Alvarez gold parallel, again, filling out that set of 2022 cards. Now, I'm not sure what I'm going to do when I get to the 1 of 1s and the 1 of 50s, but we'll have to see how I can find those. But again, pretty good looking card. And then we've got our random Pokemon Japanese for 66 cents. The last thing I've got here came in a relatively thick envelope. Not sure what the packaging is going to look like. We'll just rip into this. And I think, if I'm right, this is some Yugioh repacks, yep, that I'm going to sell. So hopefully we've got some rares and some foils in here. I managed to buy 3 of them. I'm not sure what the Franscuti group is, but these 2 have been repacked by that group, have been legally purchased and repackaged for retail sale. So must be from some other product, likely one of those retail Target products. But we'll look in here real quick and see what we find. I ended up buying, let me see if I can find them. I ended up buying 3 20-card repacks. Booster factory sealed random for $6.50. So we'll see. The problem with these is they're a little tough to get out. So we'll just pull them all out and see what we get. If you're a sports card fan, then this probably is not the video for you. I would generally advise not packaging in these sorts of containers because they're a little tough to get out on the corners. Of course, Yu-Gi-Oh cards are rounded on the corners, so that makes it a little less nerve-wracking to remove the cards. Some of them come out a little easier than, well, some of them come out a little easier than others, except for, of course, the one where I say that. So we got Pokemon, we got baseball cards, and we have some Yu-Gi-Oh. So we'll see what we've got in here. I'm usually looking for the foil lettering as a sign that something is a rare. Obviously some foil cards as well. A lot of, got doubles already, not very good. Gosh, a ton of these in a row. I don't know what a ninjutsu Art of Dancing Leaves is, but not that excited about it. Pretty dismal repack so far. Definitely didn't want a bunch of trap cards. Trap cards tend not to be that resellable for the most part, and we're just getting a ton of duplicates. And that's not, we're getting piles and piles of duplicates. Not exactly a good thing. No, pretty disappointing here. And nope, nothing. Again, just complete duplicates. Pretty, safely say this is a pretty horrendous purchase. So I wouldn't spend money on this repack if I were you. And let's see, more trap cards. Again, trap cards don't seem to have that high retail of a resale value for things that aren't rares or better. Tons of duplicates. Then we've got a couple spell cards, only 2, and then more duplicates. I mean, some of these 60 cards, there are going to be 3 or 4 where we've got at least 10 each. So pretty dismal repack here. Certainly wouldn't buy this again. Nothing here is going to resell. I mean, I might try to put individual cards up for about $1 each, but condition is generally good, but again, not at all worth it. So major swing and a miss on this Halloween and hobby which is the name of the eBay seller, order. Certainly wouldn't recommend you getting these, particularly if you're planning to resell them. All right, everybody. Again, Ocean Cards and Collectibles. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed some of the things I got on eBay. And hopefully they're a little bit more exciting, or the Yordan stuff is a little more exciting than the failed Yu-Gi-Oh repack.